One.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Planet Gaming Podcast. Today, first, we are your hosts, Fireball, and
King Pengu, me.
So today is going to be our first podcast. We're going to try and do these, I guess, kind of weekly. So stay tuned, make sure to like, subscribe. And yeah, so this podcast is going to be all about gaming. So relating to gaming, today we are going to be talking about, in our opinion, the best gaming console. Now, it's not going to be that easy. Like, we're not just going to say this is the best gaming console. We actually have a marking criteria for this. So
Yeah.
the consoles we're going to be comparing is an Xbox One, a PS4, and a Switch. And we're also, the marking criteria, so what we're going to be marking them on is games, exclusives, multiplayer, looks, previous experiences, and all the total score. So yeah, first we're going to start with games. So first we'll start games on Xbox. So you don't have an Xbox, or you have an Xbox 360, I believe?
Yes, but like, no.
It doesn't really count. It doesn't count. That's not.
So you're gonna.
Most of the Xbox I'm probably gonna do. So, Xbox, I think the games are pretty good. There's a few exclusives. I'm also gonna count Minecraft as an Xbox game, considering it's Microsoft, and Minecraft is a really, really good game. So yeah, I think Microsoft has some pretty good games. It's really just the same as PS4, really, game-wise. So yeah, I'd probably rate the games on Xbox just a solid, nice and easy 6. What do you think?
Yeah,
From
I
your
would say
experiences?
a 6. It's not like, it's nothing too outstanding. Like it's
Yeah.
on some like.
So 6 and
stuff.
6, that's 12.
6, yeah, 12.
Okay, so now PS4 games. So we both have PS4s, so we're gonna have a bit more of an idea generally about this. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
what do you think?
We're grouping games and exclusives not together. I
Separately.
would say, separately. It's kind of the same as Xbox.
Yeah, really, it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I reckon I'm gonna
Much
rate it a
else.
6, and I'm assuming you're gonna rate it a 6 as well. So 12.
Yep. 12.
Now we get into a whole different territory here. Games on the Switch.
Yeah.
Games on the Switch. So, there are a lot of, like, obviously Nintendo games on the Switch.
Yeah, those are exclusives.
Over there, so we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, all of that. There's just a lot of good games. They're still classified, I guess, as exclusives, but it's just there's a lot of different variety of games compared to Xbox and PS4. They're all Xbox and PS4 are very similar, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have a very similar score at the end of this. But yeah, so I'd say Switch games, I'd say they're a bit better than PS4 and Xbox games because it's a bit more of a the games are definitely a lot different compared to the normal PS4 and Xbox games, in my opinion.
Two genres. There was Nintendo games that are on Nintendo systems, and all of us basically. It is its own selection of games basically. A lot of RPGs, a lot of stuff like that.
Personally, I'd rate it probably an 8. I mean, they could have some better games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say it's an 8. I don't know about you.
I really love the Switch, but I'd rate it a 7. This is because a lot of shovelware is dumped on the Switch eShop. There's a lot of good games, but there's also a lot of really crap ones. So I gotta put my bias aside. Yeah.
Games on the Switch is rated at 15, so Switch is currently leading by 3 points. So yeah. Also, guys, please don't if you guys are a PS4 supporter, an Xbox supporter, or a Switch supporter, this is just overall, this is just our opinion.
This is just our opinions, guys.
Don't get upset. So if we say at the end of the day, if let's say Xbox is a high score and if you're a PS4 player, don't get angry. It's just literally our opinion. You probably have a different opinion, and yeah, that's fine. So now let's go down to exclusives. Yeah. Now we're going down to exclusives. So Xbox exclusives, since Xbox I guess is more of my thing on this list because you didn't have an Xbox. No. Xbox exclusives, I'm gonna be honest, they're really, really weak. I think compared to PS4 exclusives, Xbox still has good exclusives, don't get me wrong. It's just I feel like PS4 and Switch definitely do a better job on that. So I'd probably have to rate it a 4 all in total, and I don't know about you. What do you think?
They have stuff like Halo and stuff like that, but most of it is just cars. Car. It's a car game. Yeah.
So what do you rate? 4?
Like, they have a few outstanding ones, so I may rate it a 5. Like, there's a few ones that could last you the lifetime of the Xbox, but it's not the best.
So 4 and 5.
Yeah,
that
9.
is 9. There we go. Okay, so now moving on to PS4 exclusives. So I think, in my opinion, I think PS4 exclusives are slightly better than Xbox exclusives.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the games I play at least.
It's like, it's less series based and more just kind of game based. Like,
PS4, different packs, like
stuff like
Xbox. When you're talking about Xbox exclusives, you're thinking about games.
Yeah.
When you're thinking about PS4 exclusives, you're thinking about packs. Say for an example, Fortnite. Say for an example, they have different PSN Plus, whatever they're calling it.
Yeah.
They have different like packs, skin packs, and all that. So I guess exclusives are kind of like different compared to Xbox and PS4, but I think, in my opinion, I prefer them little like packs and add-ons to games that you can get. So I'd probably rate it. I still wouldn't rate it amazing. Like, I'd say probably it's a 5. I rated the Xbox exclusives a 4, and there's not a big difference between them. There's just a little bit, and in my opinion, the PS4 exclusives are better. So I'm gonna rate that a 5. What do you think?
I mean, I rated the Xbox ones a 5, but I would say it's a bit better. It's a bit better, more variety and stuff. So I'm gonna rate PS4 exclusives a 6. Official rating. So, your opinions don't matter.
That is 11. Alright, nice. So now exclusives to the Switch. I've only had the Switch for a week, so I'm gonna let you talk a bit more about the Switch.
Well, let's see how many exclusives I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All Nintendo games are exclusive. That's what makes the Switch so kind of annoying to get, and like you have to have it to playing. But also, it's what makes the Switch. The Nintendo games are what makes the Switch.
Yeah, it's like my favorite Nintendo game right now is probably Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Ultimate, because it's just a really good game. It's really addictive. I tried playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I like it, not as much as Smash though. And another one of my favorite games that I have right now that's Nintendo exclusive is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's really good for parties if you're having people over. Like, you've had yours for quite a while. I've been in your place and played it. It's a really good game. So they're my 3 favorite games, because they're mainly the only 3 that I have. But I've also played games on your Switch, and like I have a rough idea as to more exclusives. But they're my 3 favorites. So all in total, I'd rate the Switch exclusives probably a 7. I don't know about you.
By the way, those are only physical games that I could just like pop out right now. There's a lot more.
Yeah, there's also a lot more packs.
And they're all really good. Like some may have the problem of not enough, but they're all great games. So I'm gonna rate it an 8. An 8. Probably.
An 8?
Actually,
okay, so that
9.
9? Okay, so I wrote 7 and 9. 16.
The Switch is built on exclusives.
Okay, so now we go to the multiplayer aspect. So Xbox is I guess with this, Xbox is my speciality. PS4, we both know a lot, and Switch is yours. So Xbox wise, I think the multiplayer is really, really good. In my opinion, it is the best multiplayer out of the 3 consoles. And I'll get to that also a little bit later when it comes to the PS4, Switch, and also the Switch. So yeah, I'm gonna rate that. I'd say multiplayer on Xbox is a good 9 for me.
Yeah.
What about you?
I never really tried it, but it seems kind of simple.
It's really
simplified and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just like, because I don't really know, I'm gonna rate it a 7.
So
from kind of what you said.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so now multiplayer on the PS4. I'll quickly go first. PS4 compared to Xbox. So I had Xbox like 2 years, then I moved to PS4. I still play a bit on my Xbox. I don't play it as much though, but I still had a good like solid 1.5 to 2 years on Xbox. So I still know a lot of the stuff about Xbox. It has changed a little bit since, but I still get on and see all the changes. PS4 compared to the Xbox when it comes to multiplayer, it's just a lot slower and it's just a lot less clean. Like PS4, it's just the simple things like sending a party invite on PS4 takes 15 seconds more than needed and 15 seconds more than the Xbox. I'd say honestly for multiplayer on PS4 it's good. It's just not as good as Xbox. So what did I rate Xbox? I rated it
9.
9.
I think. Yeah.
I'd rate PS4 probably a 5 when it comes to that.
Okay.
How about you?
So I'm gonna bring up some negatives and some positives that you didn't really think about.
Alright.
One, screen share is actually pretty convenient and stuff, but also
that actually is a very good point.
Multiplayer stuff, like, also there's a lot of input lag, so there's definitely flaws on it, but at least they tried. Something that is a
unlike
flaw.
Nintendo, just saying.
Shut up. Something that's a flaw is stuff like Minecraft, stuff like I think Fortnite. That PS4 is very, very greedy when it comes to playing online. They want they are not cross compatible basically at all. They're trying to I think
everyone,
Minecraft. They're trying
to get people to get a PS4 basically. That's what they're doing. Because say if in a class, just say as an example, one kid has an Xbox, 4 kids have a PS4. That one kid with an Xbox is obviously going to want a PS4 so then he can play with his friends. And that's also a main reason why I got the PS4. A lot of people who I knew had a PS4. Also, a lot of people had an Xbox. Yeah. But if I got a PS4, it's I have the best of both worlds. I can play with people on Xbox, I can play with people on PS4. So that's the main reason I got it, and I feel like that's why a lot of people are getting it. And also people are just getting it as their first console. And so... What do you rate it?
I would say probably a 6, maybe.
Alright, so altogether that's 11.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. So,
by the way,
I'm multiplayer.
I am very biased in this because
the Switch multiplayer. This is gonna be a very, very it depends, online multiplayer or multiplayer. It's very different with the Switch.
Yeah.
But I can't give it an extra category, otherwise it'd be unfair. Because it'd get more points. So I reckon, with the Switch multiplayer, I'd say the online multiplayer is pretty weak because there's no real voice chats on the console. I know there's an app or something that you can get, but people just want it on the console. They want it to be compact. They want it all to be in one place. So I feel like that definitely, that definitely really doesn't help. So when it comes to online multiplayer, I'd rate it very low because yesterday, it was us and someone else, a friend. We were all on Discord talking, while playing Mario Kart and all that. But it'd be a lot better if it was inbuilt into the actual a party system inbuilt up to the actual console. So I'd probably say when it comes to multiplayer online, I'd rate it a 4.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the other aspect of multiplayer, I'd give it probably, it's really, really good for parties, so I'd probably give it a 9. So altogether 4 and 9. I'm just rating it in 2 different aspects. 4 and 9.
7? Sorry.
No, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so 13 I rated it. What do you think?
What? I'm gonna do it probably how you should have done it. So I'm gonna split up the online multiplayer into whatever out of 5, local multiplayer out of whatever out of 5, and then add those together. For online multiplayer, the Switch sucks. Sorry, but it absolutely sucks.
Yeah.
Phone codes are just right inconvenient.
Yeah, very.
They don't even have dedicated servers. Most of their servers are peer-to-peer. Even though it is a paid service, it's stupid, but whatevs. Let's say
$29 per year, just saying.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
An average. It's pretty cheap, but still, you don't really want to spend $30 per year to get pretty poor when it comes pretty poor
internet
online play.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It kind of really sucks, so I'm gonna have to rate it a 2 out of 10. I would say it can do it, but it cannot do it well. Then for local multiplayer, the Switch is the party system. It is the party system. It has 2 controllers built into it. These Joy-Cons were literally made for it, and that's kind of the point of the Switch, so you can Switch on the go, play with other people, just like with one. If you only have one grip with you, you can just still just play. It won't be very comfortable, but yeah. So like a multiplayer, I would say probably a 5. It's the party system, like, so a 7 out of 10. Actually,
7 out of 10 for the
no, I'm gonna reevaluate my online one. It's probably a 1, so 6 out of 10 for me.
Alright, so and then 6, so 7, 13, 14, 20. Alright.
It's kind of an unfair rating system, but like we gotta put in context.
It's true though, like it. No, but
like just the way you rated it from what.
No, but like the other scores are like 16, like it's still pretty high. Like,
yeah.
It's still within the range. It's true though.
Yeah.
You can rate it to anything. Like it's not just rating to 10 or like some are 16 here, some are 15, some are 9. Like it's very.
No, but it's not like it's not the weighting of it overall. It's like individually, but adding it up. So I made it in context and stuff. But yeah, I gotta keep it down in context. Don't be mad.
Okay.
Anyway, now it's on to looks. Yeah.
First, it's on looks. The thing is in looks, obviously. I mean the actual console looks. I don't mean like what's on your screen.
Graphics.
I mean how does it look. I mean more like. So obviously the PS4, I'm looking at mine now. It is nice, it's black,
sleek.
It's pretty, sleek.
The fans
I really like it.
It collects dust a lot though. Like the fans on the inside, like mine are filled with dust so much that you can't even see inside. So I don't know, the crack in it makes it filled with dust and just
I'd rate it looks wise. I'd say it's probably a 6, decent.
Yeah. I would say a 7. Like it looks pretty. It's sleek and nice. It's pretty bulky, but it's pretty good. 7.
Okay, now let's go to Xbox. I accidentally skipped
15,
Xbox
by the
looks,
way.
But
write that down.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Xbox
Looks now.
So I'm about to head out. So see you.
Wait, what?
Talk for a bit. I don't have any reference. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I'm like, what? Why are you going? I'm like,
no.
Oh, okay. Looks to the Xbox. I'd say Xbox looks pretty nice. It's a good looking console. It's a bit bigger than the PS4, but in my opinion, it looks better than the PS4. It's lighter. It's white. It's pretty nice looking. In my opinion, I'd rate it probably a 7 because I rated the PS4. I think I rated it like a 6 or something. I'd rate it a 7.
I'm waiting a 7 to get to, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna come back to my mic because this is I'm very far away.
Just think of something.
7. Hello. Yeah, 7.
What do you think?
Why
7?
not?
Okay,
Yeah.
14.
Just might as well duplicate it.
Alright. Switch looks.
Switch looks
nice. I like it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot. It's very different once again compared to PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah.
We probably should have done PS4 and Xbox, itself. But hey, I mean, adding the Switch, it also gives that different aspect of it.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I'd say the looks on the Switch is probably an 8.
It's very easy to put skins on it,
but
and like how compact it is.
point.
Like the entire system is in this little thing.
And also,
it's very easy to
we
do
can
stuff.
get extra skins for it. You can get
I've got Legend of Zelda
really
skin
get
for
that
it.
for your Xbox, your PS4.
Yeah,
and
you need to
like,
buy
you're
it with the
not
skin.
supposed to either. It just shows you how different the Switch is to these consoles, which is pretty interesting. So I'd say
it's a bit bulky in the back, but that's just for cords and stuff.
Yeah, I'd say it's an 8 because I'd say it's an 8 because I don't want to rate it like too highly because obviously it's very different to the Xbox and PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd rate it an 8. How about you?
I know this is just about looks, but I think the Switch is kind of fashion over function. Like the sleek dock sometimes scratches your Switch. The stand that is built inside really sucks. It looks very good, and that's what we're rating it on. But also, just kind of like what I'm gonna rate it an 8 too, because just right now, yeah.
An 8 is 16. Previous experiences. So
yeah,
you still are gonna have previous experiences
with the PS4 kind of.
with the PS4. So and the Xbox and all of that.
Yeah.
So you have played on all of them. Obviously, you haven't played on Xbox as much, but
yeah.
you've played on it. You've seen it. You know what it's relatively
you just
about.
Went way closer to your mic.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so previous experiences, I'd say me, I really enjoy playing on Xbox. I still enjoy playing on it. I'd rate it. I haven't really had. In fact, no. I had a really, really bad problem. So there was a batch of Xboxes that came out at a specific time. It was around December 2016, I think. There was a certain batch, and the microphones would just not work, and it was really weird. They ended up, I don't know, it got fixed somehow, but there were like a good couple, there was just mic problems really. And it was like the actual Xbox's fault, like it wasn't actually mine. But I know that not every Xbox does that, and obviously that was just an unlucky few. It works now, like I've came a way to fix it. I just have to use like some extra wires to my controller and stuff. But I mean, it's not ideal, but previous experiences myself, I'd rate it probably a 5. However, I do know that that's obviously just mine. So I'd probably rate it a 6 because I know that was just a problem I had. So yeah, I'd rate it a 6. How about you?
Oh, my mic. Okay, I'm gonna lower it a bit. I would say with the Xbox, at least, I'm gonna give it past experiences. It's been okay, I guess. It's nothing extraordinary. Just another console, I guess. Oh, voice crack. I'm gonna rate it a 7. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Good.
So that comes up to 13.
Yep.
Hey, previous experiences on PS4. Do you wanna go start first?
Yeah. Previous experiences. This isn't my PS4, by the way. This is my brother's. Shut up. I know how I pronounce it. And yeah, it's always been pretty simple. Like even me, as I think, like 6. No, not 6-year-old. Maybe a 9-year-old. I could figure out the PS4 just kind of decently quickly. It's always been pretty good. Nothing too bad. The controllers are a bit shoddy quality, especially with the joystick, but it's always been pretty good. I'm gonna give it an 8. 8, yeah.
8, nice. Experiences with my PS4. I'd say it was good. I rated Xbox a 6. I'd say I've enjoyed having a PS4, but like I'd say it's a 6 as well. And I know it's very like avoiding like going on 2 different sides, but I think it's exactly, in the end of the day, it's pretty much like the same. It's just this actual software inside of it that's different. So I'd rate it a 6 as well. So
yeah, no, on Switch.
Wait, 8 6.
It's 14.
Is 14. Nice. Switch. Alright, so previous experiences with Switch. I've had it for not even a week yet, but I have enjoyed my time with my Switch. I've really liked it. I kind of have used it on the go. There was a long car ride I had to do, so used it a little bit. Yeah, otherwise it was pretty good, and I got a seat, so I'm muting my mic quickly, so over to you.
Yeah. The Switch is my life. I've had it since a week around after it came out. I have never had any too bad experience with it. Never had any too bad experiences with the controllers. I know there is Joy-Con drift, but I do have drift on one controller, but that's a PowerA external wireless controller, play controller. So overall, nothing has gone wrong. I love my Switch. It is my lifeblood. 10. No, I'm
rating mine a 9.
An 8.
I'm giving mine a solid 9.
An 8.
Okay, so
it has been fault of it, but it's really
17.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna quickly add them up. So
quick math.
You can quickly talk a little bit about, maybe a bit more about Switch while I add up.
Yeah. Buy the Switch. It is it's its own system. It's better. I'm probably biased since I've had like all the Nintendo consoles since the Wii, but it is so good, worthy investment. You're gonna be so much happier when you get it.
Okay, I added up the Xbox score. Now I'm just adding up the
Nintendo
others.
sponsor me.
Okay, so the total Xbox score, I haven't added up the other ones, but the total Xbox score is 64.
Okay, Minecraft
so we got a
number.
stack.
Whenever I think of 8 times 8, I always think of the Minecraft number. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. Switch is probably, like, very exclusive. It's very good games, just very good. Get
this
it,
is very
please.
close, by the way.
Oh, what is PS4 score?
I'm not gonna reveal it.
Okay.
I'm adding up the Switch now, which I'm pretty sure is gonna win.
Yeah, because bias. Me. I know if you look at the Xbox scores, I know mine is going to be like on every single one except for like the looks. It's always mine is always going to be a bit lower, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. I remember one thing that wasn't the same. But yeah. Where has Link's Awakening gone? There we go. I got Link's Awakening today. Also, I don't know why these Switch cases are.
I have officially added them up.
Yes.
Coming in at 3rd place, we have the PS4.
Oh.
63. Coming in at 2nd place, we have the Xbox at 64. That shows you how similar these consoles are. No lie. Coming in the Switch, destroying them with 79.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
So thank you guys for watching the podcast. Hopefully it was a little bit different. Make sure to subscribe to King Penguin. Make sure to subscribe to me, Ace Fireball. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah. Suggest any changes you want.
Channel. Once again, guys, this is totally our opinion. You guys have different opinions. That's obviously okay. Comment down below what you guys think is the best one. Comment down below also what one of these 3 consoles you have.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you for watching. Have an amazing day.
See yous.